Hi friends, welcome. How's it going? No, I will not play Fortnite, Mr. Yazman, but good try. Good try. I still have never once played it, and the fact that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in it is not going to change my mind. Small children dabbing is the biggest turn off to a video game ever. Will I stream the new Silent Hill? Definitely not. Yeah, no. Welcome, everyone. Oh, Wizzy86 just game on requested Fortnite. That is the only way it would happen, y'all. Yes, it's sports ball team day. Go sports. I know that both the teams today that are playing are red teams. And this is the only red sports ball shirt that I own. So while I'm aware that it is the wrong sport, at least it is, you know, a red sports shirt. Close enough. Maface and Wizzy, thank you both for the resubs and welcome back. Maface at 93 months. Woot woot. Dante says someone is coming home upset in the family from the party. It's true. Logan is cheering for the Chiefs and Nate is cheering for the Niners. So, you know, it's going to be a day. I'm just wearing red and cheering for everybody and nobody at the same time. I'm cheering for everybody and nobody at the same time. I honestly am just excited to see friends at a party, which is what's going to happen today. So with that being said, I don't have as long as I normally like to stream on a Sunday, and we've got a lot of Alan Wake to get through, so we got to go. We got some Alan Wake to do. How much we got? We have about 2.5 hours today. We have about 2.5 hours today. And let's see. Oh my goodness, so many people. Welcome. Cars Regent and Thori, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not going to beat Alan Wake in 2.5 hours, no. And I was like looking at my schedule and trying to figure it out when we could do it because, I have an extra week than I thought I did. Whew, I thought we had just this week to finish it, but we don't. We have this week and next week. Okay. I got real confused for a hot minute. No, we're okay. My calendar was squishy, and I thought this week and next week were the same week. No, not much time to chit-chat today. Time to Alan Wake it today, for sure. So we're all going to get real scared before anyone watches football. Now, Zio Alexo says, how long is Alan Wake 2? Funny you should ask, because how long to beat... how long is Alan Wake 2? Says that it is... How long to beat's a liar? Because it says the main story is 18 hours, and the main and side quest is 24.5 hours, and completionist is 29.5 hours. And I am currently... about halfway through the chapters. And let's see how long I've been playing this game. Dante says in Trish time it's 30 hours. Well, because, I stop and I talk to chat and I want to collect all the shinies. And also I'm horrible at Alan Wake's combat. So I have to, try each encounter over and over and over again. It's not super simple for me. So let's see. They should add streamer time, yeah. And gotta get all that loot, though. And getting lost in the mazes. And, there's a lot to do. Sorry, my Epic Games is taking 25 years to open up today. And that's what Alan Wake is on PC. Let's just see. Alan Wake, I am currently almost 21 hours into. So at least 10 more hours. I have at least 10 more hours of Alan Wake 2 to play. So, today, if we get in 2 hours, that still leaves 8 hours left. We're just chipping away at it. Chicago says I always take a lot longer than how long to beat states. Yeah, me too, all the time. Ionizer, welcome back. Folks, if you're looking at the title and you don't know the title of today's streaming, you don't know what it's talking about, CPU, GPU giveaway thanks to AMD. There is a really beautiful avatar-themed limited edition CPU, GPU bundle from AMD that I'm helping to give away. So if you put command giveaway in chat, you will get the link to the Gleam link where you can go and enter. It is worldwide as long as your country does not say no giveaways or sweepstakes. They have all the stuff in the terms and conditions. AMD set up the whole giveaway, but they're giving away 6 of these bundles. So feel free to check that out if you haven't already, and you already get free entries just for following me on stuff. So go get your free entries, and hopefully someone from this community will win a new CPU and GPU from AMD, which would be great. It's the Ryzen 7800 X3D CPU and the 7900 XTX, the Radeon 7900 XTX GPU. So it's a really nice bundle. Yeah. And they're gorgeous looking too, honestly. I put pictures of them on Twitter and Threads, and I have a video edited that I just need to put up on YouTube Shorts and TikTok and all of that. But I've been like, I can't even say I've been slacking lately because I have family in town. My mom and my dad are here. Later this week, my mother-in-law gets here. Everyone's flying in for Logan's birthday. I have a full house, so it's taking me a little longer than it typically does to do stuff. So, are the Phillies playing in the Super Bowl? Or just a random shirt? No, the Phillies are not playing in the Super Bowl. The Phillies are a baseball team from Philadelphia, but it's the only red sports ball shirt I own. GDK Mouse says 6 of them. Wow. I know. Sucks that sweepstakes are a no-no here. I'm sorry, Thomas Moffat. SDS says they could be playing for all I know. Both the Chiefs and the Niners, which are who we're playing today, and the only reason I know that is because Logan cheers for the Chiefs and Nate cheers for the Niners. Both those teams are red. So I'm just wearing a red sports shirt and cheering for both/neither. We're going to a party. It's a friend of mine's birthday/Super Bowl party. So we're going to a party. So it's like, I'll wear red and sports. It's fine. It's fine. Ionizer and Foo 2099. Thank you both so much for the resubs. Amazing to see you. One has to use the white jersey. I know. We got to tell them apart. Honestly, I'm probably not going to watch much of the game. I'm probably just going to hang out with my friends. But Logan and Nate and my dad can watch the game, and that will be great. Have they applied their war paint yet? No. Logan does have a Chiefs jersey, though. Nate went out and bought Logan a Chiefs jersey because I think Nate is just so excited that Logan's finally interested in football that he doesn't even care that it's for the other team. Oh, you were hoping I'd be wearing the Tifa bangs. No Tifa bangs together, but happy to report the Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa cosplay is almost done. I have to alter some of the straps on the armor yet. The armor still sits on my arm a little big. And I have a little bit more work to do on one of the boots. But then other than that, it's done. So I'm very, very stoked. Cap and Fathom, Nate is a good dad, for sure. DM Dutro says Tifa, but make it fashion was awesome. Thank you. I actually had a shoot that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about. But I had a really cool shoot that will air in a little bit. But it had to do with Final Fantasy VII. And I said, what should I wear for the shoot? And they said, well, think like Final Fantasy inspired, but not a costume. So the Tifa, but make it fashion is the outfit I came up with to wear to that shoot. And then when I got home, I was like, this is just too cute. I have to show this. Like, before I, put back on my sweats, now that I was home for my shoot, I have to show it. Yeah, woot shoot. I know. Working is great. Let's hear it for work. Oh, the Deadpool 3 trailer is going to be today. Yeah, there's supposed to be a bunch of trailers today for the Super Bowl. Hopefully, we will see some cool stuff. Is there anything in particular y'all are looking forward to? Let me know. Let me know. All right, let me just make sure. Yes, our live stream notification went out. That's great. Does anyone else have any fun plans for the Super Bowl? All right. I was messing with my schedule because I was like, we only have this week to finish Alan Wake. We have 2 weeks to finish Alan Wake. I need to chill. Usher will be a great halftime show. I think so. STS, you're looking forward to seeing Taylor Swift. You know what's so funny? Nate is so excited about all of the Taylor Swift hype. Not because he's a Swiftie, but he's like, look, if this brings more people into the football fandom, I think that's great. He's like, you know, if there's someone out there who's the only person in their family who watches football, kind of like Nate is in ours, and he's like, and the fact that, like, Taylor Swift might be there might make the rest of their family watch it with them, that's a win. And I was like, aw, sweetheart. Yes, and I have a Sunday planned, specifically one Sunday where I think we're going to do a really long stream to get through Intergrade. That's the plan. We started Intergrade once before, so we might already be like an hour or two in, but I don't really remember. Gosh, it's been so long. Will they be NFL haters when they break up, or will they just be that dude haters? I don't know. I already heard people be like, well, she flew all the way from the other side of the world to come see the Super Bowl, but he was like, I can't go with her to the Grammys or something like that. I'm probably totally quoting it wrong, but I did hear some skerfuffle about that. So the drama is real. The drama is real. Yes, the superb owl is today. Timmer one, it's true. Happy Sunday, DJ. All right, I feel so short in my camera frame. Oh, he had practice, Dante? Yeah, I didn't hear all the details. I just heard that people were salty that she can fly all the way from Japan to come see his Super Bowl, but he can't go with her to the Grammys. I did hear that. I did hear the salt. The salt is real. But I mean, if he had practice, he had to work. So I don't know. Free hug. There was a free hug for everybody because I had to adjust the camera. For sure. How about the Puppy Bowl? I generally don't watch the Puppy Bowl, but that's exciting. That's exciting. And yes, everybody enter the AMD giveaway so that you can get some new PC gaming hardware. I will say in Alan Wake, Epic says that I already have 42 out of 66 achievements. So that says to me solidly 2/3 of the way there. Sweet Victory from SpongeBob is going on Nickelodeon. I don't know what that is, Compsci dude. Dante says that's not sports people not understanding what goes into it. Oh, I see. Yeah, you don't just show up to the Super Bowl. You obviously need to train and practice, for sure. For sure. Sasko, the Puppy Bowl is puppies being cute either right after or at the same time as the Super Bowl. And don't the puppies play football with stuffed animals or something? I've never actually watched it. It's just supposed to be the super cute alternative to people that don't want to watch football. But yeah, it's a very big deal in America on Super Bowl Sunday. The commercials should be good. I think we're supposed to get some good movie trailers. Someone mentioned Deadpool 2. Hi, Booty Tootin'. Welcome. Oh, apparently there's a kitten bowl too. Don't tell Logan that, or he will watch that instead of the Super Bowl. Logan woke up this morning and he and I just watched silly cat videos on my phone for like 45 minutes. Because that's the kind of parent I am. But we laughed. It was great. It was great. Zio Alexo, I hope your guitar comes back soon. That would be great. But yeah, it's very funny. All right, so who's in the mood for some scary games today? Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do more Alan Wake 2. Hopefully get a little farther. Hopefully. You think they should make tomorrow a national holiday for all of the Sports Bowl fans out there? I remember when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl and I still lived in Philly. This was way back in the day. They said if the Eagles won, everybody would have the next day off work. And then the Eagles lost. So it was like the double whammy of the Eagles losing, which was a bummer, and also everyone having to go to work the next day when we were hoping to have off. So it was like a double 1-2 punch, you know? It was a very sad day. Hi, Snack Pack. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Dante, are we going to do Alan Wake or Saga today? I don't know. I don't remember where we left off. Oh, Jeff Miss, we have not watched Ms. Marvel for the Flurkins yet. And yes, Logan would like that. Although Logan has not done any of the live action Marvels yet. We're trying to figure out if it's appropriate for him. But he hasn't seen any of the live action movies yet. We thought maybe, because I guess you should start the Infinity Saga with Iron Man. But we're like, is Iron Man appropriate for a 6-year-old? Probably not yet. We should probably wait till he's a little older. They could have the Super Bowl the Sunday before President's Day. They could, but that's actually when we're doing Logan's birthday this year, so I'm glad that they're not. Hi, Compsci Dude. Oh, you have family coming over. Very nice being the host. Oh, the Deadpool 3 trailer is supposed to drop today. Okay, got it. Start with Deadpool. Yeah, definitely the most age appropriate. Not. That's what I thought, STS. I was like, I don't think Tony Stark is appropriate for Logan to watch yet. We're not quite there yet. Hi, Landar. Welcome. St. Clair, what we always tell Logan is different houses, different rules. And everybody's going to make the best decisions that they have for their family. And I try to make the best decisions for our family, you know? It's, Zio Alexo, I see Nightbot caught your comment and you were just venting about football. That's fine. But even Peggy Carter, like live action violence, we generally try to stay away from with Logan. If it's something like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where it's animated, that's a little more doable. And St. Clair said, while I agree with that, those kids become everyone else's problem when they grow up. Not just when they grow up, man, when they go to school. We're already dealing with friends at school that are like, I think I told y'all, we're already dealing with friends at school that are like, hey, Logan, let me tell you all about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'm like, hey, man, no thanks. What are we doing? That is not for children. Please don't. But yeah, so that's been a new fun thing to... One of his friends has a YouTube channel already. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to have a YouTube account until you're 13. You're all 6. No, thank you. No, thank you. Pokemon trainer tech guy... I don't understand half the words you said in that comment because I'm not really a sports fan. I'm sorry. I don't know who has the rights to anything, and I don't know what the RSN business is, nor the Diamond Sports Group. Dante, I don't know. That's a great question. My little man will not have accounts on anything of his own until he's 13 because that's legally what it is right now. And you better believe when he's legally 13 and has accounts on stuff, mommy's gonna be watching in a very terrifying way. Mommy is going to be watching. Oh, St. Clair said, just like hearing about these Sephora kids. I saw this on TikTok, and it's like, you're 6. You shouldn't be on TikTok. Oh, 100%. Yeah, nope. Oh, a new Game Plus mode where you can play as Sam Lake. Wouldn't that be lovely? There is a... they did just do an update, although I don't know everything that was in the update. I think there was a new Game Plus mode, right? Or is that coming? It didn't just happen. Spider-Man and Friends TV show is great. We love that. Snack Pack. We love that in our house. Yeah, I mean, if we ever do get into Instagram and that stuff, it will be very apparent that it's not real life. And, like, he'll know that it's not real life because he'll see me doing a whole photo shoot to post the 4 best pictures out of the 55 that I took. And then sit there for like 45 minutes overthinking the caption. And like he'll see it firsthand that it's not real life. It's never real life. Regional Sports Network, apparently, is what RCN or RSN stands for. There it is. And Diamond Sports Group is a Sinclair Media subsidiary that operates many TV channels in many markets. I don't TV anymore. Like cable TV, I haven't TV'd in years. I don't sports and I don't TV. So. Bluey's fantastic. We stand Bluey in our house. Yes. Oh, yeah, Landar. That's what I'm like. We don't watch YouTube in my house because mommy knows too much about YouTube. Nope. I remember on SourceFed reporting that the big scandal in the YouTube Kids, I don't remember if it was an app at the time or if it was just YouTube Kids as like a separate web destination, but that there were wildly inappropriate videos that made it through to YouTube Kids once YouTube swapped from actual people okaying content to be put on YouTube Kids to an algorithm. I remember reporting that as a SourceFed video. And so I'm like, no. Am I just going to be like, oh, he's fine. It's YouTube Kids. No, thank you. It's not fine. I know too much. Your TV is strictly for playing video games. I do streaming services, but I don't do cable or like network TV or whatever, like, I don't know. What are channels 3, 6, and 10 now? Whatever the public channels are. I don't do any of that. I watch Netflix and Prime Video, mostly. And then things on the internet. That's it. I watch internet TV. Critter Nation, I am joining Nate for the Super Bowl because my good friend, his name's Rourke, he is having a birthday party / Super Bowl party at his house. And me and Nate and Logan and my parents were all invited. So we're all going over their house today for the Super Bowl. So no long stream for me.
Returned.
Snack Pack says, help me with this internal debate. I'm having... build a PC or buy a Steam Deck-like device to get my PC gaming back on track. Those are two very different things, Snack Pack. How often do you game at home versus gaming on the go? That's your real question, because as much as I love the portable PC gaming handhelds, you don't get keyboard mouse. So, like, there are some games I have to play with keyboard mouse. Those are not games I can play on my handheld. There are some games I can swap back and forth between controller and keyboard mouse, but... So it just depends. Yeah, it depends. It's tough. Cypher and Skull Cleaver, welcome back and thank you. Django, I hope I said your name correctly. Good to see you too. Hope everything's great with you as well. I've only seen the first episode of Halo Season 2. I saw it at the premiere with Maud. And what I will say about it, I've only seen the first episode, but what I will say about it is I liked that the plot focused more on the war. It felt a little bit more like a war epic rather than an interpersonal romance, which war epic is more what I was hoping for out of this series. So that bodes well. I mean, they'd have a lot of retconning to do from season 1, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think that they're taking what they were given with season 1 and the new showrunners trying to do the best that they can with it. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yes, a lot of the gaming handhelds do have docks. And so in that way, I mean, I guess if you were going to build out like an at-home PC that all like a PC... maybe like Bluetooth dock so you could have your keyboard and mouse and stuff like that at home, you could. The performance isn't going to be the same as building. I don't know. I feel like they're two very different needs. If you want to get the gaming handheld and you're fine with the performance it will output on a dock, go for it.
Returned.
But it's almost like comparing a Switch to an Xbox in terms of the performance you can get out of it. Zarknoring Colin, welcome back. Please tell you Chief keeps his helmet on. Oh, he's not. That's done. It's very hard in a TV series to have someone with a helmet on the whole time and still feel like their emotional character arc journey. I think that Mandalorian did a really good job with it. But I can understand from a storytelling perspective how it would be difficult. That ship has already sailed for the Paramount Plus Halo series. STS, what are the Xbox rumors? I don't know that I've heard them. Hi, Two Keys. Welcome. Ooh, you kind of want to get the new PDP Riffmaster guitar controller? I haven't seen it, but I will look it up. I generally am a fan of PDP controllers. Most PDP controllers that I've reviewed do pretty well. Haha, Tukey says, I hear there is AMD CPU, GPU going around. Yes! Here, I'm just going to do the command in chat for you right now. But yes, I'm helping AMD give away 6 Avatar-themed CPU, GPU bundles. So it's the Ryzen 7800 X3D CPU and the Radeon 7900 XTX GPU. And they're gorgeous. They have this like light blue with heat sensing, color changing RGB. Like they're just, it's a really pretty set. Plus, of course, those are fantastic. So yeah, Avatar themed, exactly. And it's limited edition. They only made 500 of those bundles. So they're giving 6 of them away via this giveaway. But yeah, it's definitely a collector's piece. They'll look gorgeous in any build, for sure. It is hard to find Guitar Hero controllers, Zio Alexo. You're not wrong. But yeah, everybody go get in on that giveaway. And if you already follow my Twitch channel, you already get free entries into the giveaway. Yeah, the RGB is heat sensitive, which I just think is so cool. I don't know that I've seen that. And some of the designs on the GPU are also heat sensitive. I took a little video of it and I actually couldn't get like my hands warm enough, and I didn't want to put any kind of like steam or wet washcloth or anything like that on the GPU for obvious reasons. But I was trying to just use my hand heat and it didn't do it. But it looks kind of like these little like bioluminescent leaves that'll come to life on it. So when it's in a build, it will be stunning. AMD has some videos of it if you want to check it out. But yeah, go look at the giveaway site because it's really pretty. Avatar Blue Fern Gully, not Last Airbender. Yes, for Laura Knight. Avatar The Way of the Water. But yeah, it's a really pretty set. I'm excited to see what builds people do with it, for sure. But yeah, it's nice. I need to upgrade in my build. I need to upgrade my GPU. So I might do that too. Hey, Yurdle, those are not bad odds considering the pricing, like the price point of the giveaway prize. Not too shabby. Landar, happy 2-year subiversary. We're glad to have you around. Oh, your kind words are very, very sweet. Thank you. I love hanging out with y'all. You know that so much. Better than the lottery, for sure. This is your year to upgrade. Okay. And P.S. I probably shouldn't tell you this because I never know what's going to happen in the future. But for any of you that enter this giveaway and don't win, I might have one more bundle to give, like, on my own. Not the big giveaway, but, like, a just on my own giveaway at some point in the future. So, you know, I love to get hardware to everybody in this community as much as I can. So I am always working behind the scenes to try to get PC gaming hardware to y'all as much as I can. So know that I'm working on it. And I will tell you as soon as I get something set up that it could happen. Schurtenstein says, giveaway mania. Well, kind of the fun thing is for me, since I work in both tech and gaming, I get a lot of electronics to review that sometimes the companies don't want back. And I can only have so many of different things. So when I get something that, like, I don't know, I have a 6900 XT in my AMD build right now. When I upgrade that to the 7900 XTX, I could give away this custom design Halo 6900 XT. Like, I always just have hardware that I want to pass on to people that will love and appreciate it. So I try to do giveaways as often as I can. Text Santa Trish hooking us up. You know I try. Well, it's funny because Nate and I have had conversations of like some of the other tech channels resell, and like they probably have someone at their company that's just constantly looking to resell stuff that's sitting in their warehouse. But to me, I'm like, that takes a lot of time and energy. You know, like I can't just be like listing review products. I would rather give them to y'all than resell them and potentially get, I don't know, 25% of what they're worth on some kind of resale site. No, thank you. No, thank you. Joker Joe says, I do the same thing with friends with PC components when I upgrade stuff. Yeah, because like if you try to sell a GPU you've been using for 2 years on, even if you find a resale site that you don't need to find a buyer, they'll just buy it from you. They're going to give you like 10% of what it's worth. I would rather gift it to a friend who's going to enjoy the whole value of it rather than get like a tiny fraction of it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. So I'd rather give it away when I have stuff. Yeah, Paladin says when I got my new laptop, I ended up just selling my old one to a friend. Yeah, I feel like that's the way to do it. St. Clair says, selling stuff I got for review has always just felt off to me. I'd rather pass them on to people I end up in touch with than try to sell. Yeah, I mean, like, for me, it's like I'll have family and friends that are like, hey, do you know a good pair of wireless earbuds? I'm looking to buy a new one. And I'm like, one moment, please. And I go in my garage and I'm like, what buds have I been sent to review that I've already made the review videos on that the company doesn't want back, that I'm not going to use, that I can be like, here you go, enjoy. They're lovely. I've reviewed them. Here's the pros. Here's the drawbacks. Enjoy your new set of earbuds. It's funny, lack of words says Trisha's like the IRL tech Santa. It's funny with the Amazon job, because sometimes they'll have me do like overall deals, not just tech and gaming deals. Over Prime Day last year, they were like, or I guess it was Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they didn't want this like massive Dyson air purifier. It was like, I don't know, 4 feet tall Dyson air purifier fan thing. And I'm like, well, I can't use that as a giveaway because it would cost me a fortune to ship it, right? So I was like, what do I do with this? We already have 5 different air purifiers that, like, if someone's sick in our house, we put them up in every room in the house. So we're already air purified out. But I couldn't ship that to anybody as a giveaway. So we just asked our friends that all live local, like, does anyone want a big fan and air purifier? Like, it's worth hundreds of dollars, but what else are we going to do with it? So our friends that we visited yesterday, we were like, here you go, Merry Late Christmas. Which, like, if one of our friends is actually searching for that, that's great. Like, we just saved them a couple $100. Or like the year that I did a big review video for Roomba, where they sent me a bunch of Roombas to like compare all the different Roombas. And after I was done making the review video, I kept emailing them, like, where can I send your Roombas back? Hello, I have your Roombas. And no one ever got back to me. So we just had a garage with 7 Roombas in it. And again, they're really heavy. So I was like, I can't really ship them out as like a giveaway on Twitch because the boxes are so big and heavy. It's going to cost me hundreds of dollars to ship them. So I was like, what do we do? So yeah, we just kind of reached out to all of our friends that are local. And we were like, who wants a Roomba? We got some. Nate was like, we were the Oprah of Roombas that Christmas. And you get a Roomba, and you get a Roomba, and you get a Roomba. I don't know. We only need one for our house. What do you do with all the others? I don't know. It was very funny. I should have thought of doing Battle Bots, the Roomba edition. That would have been very funny. Make every room a Roomba? Oof, nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't want 7 Roombas around when the uprising happens. Dykus says 1 for every floor. My house does have 2 floors. But still, what am I going to do with the other 5? And no, I don't have 1 for every floor. We have 1. It's fine. It's fine. When Logan eats real messy at the dinner table, that's when the Roomba gets called out. And that's only downstairs, so it's fine. Markbox says pawn shop action. But yeah, like, I'm like, if I take it to a pawn shop, they're going to give me, what, 10% of its value? Not interested. I'd rather give it to a friend who's going to enjoy it. Yeah, I would need a bigger house to have all those Roombas as roommates. Very funny. That's the story of my life, Fire Scorpion. You're trying to figure out what to do with your old TV. Do you have any friends that would want it? Last time I upgraded a TV, I gave my old TV to Sax, who used to work at Geek and Sundry. So I was like, Sax, you want a 55-inch nice TV? 55-inch Samsung TV? Because I'm upgrading to the 65-inch, so if you want the 55-inch, it's all yours. He was like, yes, I do. I was like, great, just bring a car I can put it in. Okay, it's yours now, bye. Or like, I'm upgrading my DDR4 RAM to DDR5 RAM. Who would like my DDR4 RAM? Those giveaways I can do on Twitch, though, because RAM is something that's small and easy to ship. Oh, yay, dissonant frequency. I'm glad that the Chromecast worked out for you. Muffin Man, what am I giving away today? I'm helping AMD give away a CPU and GPU bundle that's Avatar themed and limited edition. They only made 500 of them. They're giving away 6 bundles via that giveaway. And they have me and a couple other AMD Red Team members helping to spread the word about the giveaway. But yeah, they're giving away 6 of them, and they're open to a variety of countries. So be sure you check it out. Zio Lexo says, my mom got this laptop from her cousin, and it's utter dookie. It runs Windows 8.1. Oh, no. Poor mom. And it can't upgrade to 10 or 11. Most of the parts are soldered to the motherboard, so you can't even upgrade. I'm sorry. I mean, get the use out of it that you can, run it into the ground, and then buy something new. Sounds like it was probably a pretty inexpensive laptop when it was first purchased. Anyway. AMD is Team Red. Avatar is Team Blue. AMD is Team Red. NVIDIA is Team Green. And generally, Intel Arc GPU is Team Blue. But yes, the Avatar-themed bundle is like a light aqua in color. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Yeah, you could install Linux. Thorid said you might want to put a cooldown on the giveaway. We could. I'm not super worried about it. If it becomes a problem, we can. We could if it becomes a problem. We'll see. I'm glad people are excited about it. All right. I'm finally launching Alan Wake, y'all. I'm hoping we can get another couple hours into it today. And here, let me change our Twitch category because we're currently on Just Chatting. Is it Alan Wake time yet? It's got to be Alan Wake time soon, or else I'm never going to get through this game before Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I really want to. I really want to finish the story of Alan Wake 2. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to scare the pacheeses out of myself today, because that's a word I just made up. Ha-ha! Is Rebirth coming to PC? Not in 2024, they said. I don't know if they've given a more specific timeline than that, but they said definitely not in 2024. Yeah, it's been, so far we've seen the PlayStation exclusive ports coming to PC 2 to 4 years after. Yes, Zio Alexo, the video I made at CES this year on Lexar talked, I did discuss one M.2 2230, which is what you'd want to put in your laptop. But yeah, you're right. It's a whole different thing you'd have to look at. Trevor Flume says, wow, the puppy bowl is amazing. All right, let's see where we are. Photosensitivity warning. It's going to be scary. Want to make sure we have audio and that the audio is not borked. Okay. So where we left off, we just got the record out of the old lady's bathtub. That's where we left off. Record out of creepy old lady's bathtub. Now we have to play the record. And what I'm assuming is when we play the record, it's going to be like a huge boss battle set to music. Because that's what Remedy's great at. Is big boss battles set to music. I love them, even though I am utter dirt at this combat. Okay. There's a jukebox downstairs. So let's just go to our map. Office. We can have new conversations up at the front. Maybe we should do that first. There was a first aid kit I couldn't pick up. And a trauma pad I couldn't pick up. So maybe we should unload some stuff. The shoebox. Because now we're in the lounge, so I could go back upstairs and get the trauma pad from Auti's room. I should probably do that. And then if we continue going downstairs to the stage is what it's called. That's where the jukebox is. And I assume that's going to launch us into our next boss battle. So here's what I'm going to say. We go upstairs to Auti's room, get the trauma pad. After unloading some stuff at the shoebox. And then we're going to go downstairs and out front and talk to some of the folks on the front porch. And then we're going to go to the stage and put in the record, and I'm probably going to die a lot. So here we go. Look, I have, like, nothing I can hold on to. It's fine. It's fine. What I really should do is just pick which one of these weapons I don't want. Or find a way to have another big line of inventory. Get all the weapons, you think? Okay, I'm going into Auti's room. Hey, Auti. Trauma pad. Pick it up. Thank you. I just wanted to get that. I don't think I can talk to him anymore. Look at his clock. Hold up, wait. That's creepy. It just says 0. And he's going to yell at me if I try to open this door. Even though I so want to open this door. Because you're right. This is probably how he got here from the world of Control. Through that door. Like if we're wondering how Auti travels around and is always in the right place at the right time. Okay, we're going out front. Oh no, I need to go down a whole nother level. Sorry, Odin. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was hearing in there, but I didn't like it.
Welcome to the emergency muster point.
Okay, we kind of did this before on a previous save that didn't work, so this will just be a refresher.
Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
You remember Pat from the first game? Yeah, a lot of this. Here, tell me about Cynthia Weaver.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tora won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants
You
one
notice her
thing,
fingers are
and
all bloody?
one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Okay, everybody, stay on the porch.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Okay. We're gonna go back inside. I am going to run upstairs and save one more time because I think as soon as I put this record in the jukebox, it's going to be boss battle time and I'm going to get my arse kicked. Okay. Let's just take a look at what we have quick slotted. This, is that all? Here, let me... So I've got healing is up. My shotgun and my pistol are over that way. Then my hunting rifle and my crossbow are down here. And then emergency stuff is my flare and my little propane tank. So I'm gonna go pistol first. And just reload everything. Okay. Okay, everything as reloaded as it's gonna be. Watch, I'm gonna put in this record and there's not gonna be a fight, and then I'm gonna laugh. Do you think the UI feels very Last of Us? A little bit. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite way to swap weapons on a keyboard mouse game. I would much prefer center scroll wheel being able to do it for me, but... Here we go.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul.
Look at the mirror.
My face forever, seeking to be whole.
Oh no!
Driven by passion, raging like a storm.
The overlap is on the phone.
Do I go into it?
Here we go again.
Blood and vein, there is to take it all. Blind to your pain.
Okay, I'm officially in the overlap. I wish we could still hear the song. Bright Falls. The body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. Nora, this is what the people were just talking about on the porch. The local girl, Nora Hershberger, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of this young member. Ugh, devastating. Okay, what else can I pick up in there? Did I get it all? Okay, well, this looks very unsafe. Are we... in the bunker? Is this... I don't know where we are, but the electrical is definitely terrifying.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real.
Mom, help me.
Welcome to the Ocean View Hotel and
Fuck
Spa.
this place.
And that's her hearing her daughter Logan. So I wonder if like the Nora story and the Logan story are somehow beware the drowned lady. Oh, I don't like any part of this. How do we get out of here?
Am I going in circles?
Yes. Is there a map? Yes, the Ocean View Hotel and the Ocean View... So in Control, it's the Ocean View Motel. In Alan Wake 2, there's an Ocean View Hotel. And we've seen a version of it in The Dark Place when we're playing as Alan. And there's all these references to it in Saga's story when we're playing as Saga. Okay, what am I missing? Do I have to go backwards, maybe? Okay. Weird. Which way is the right way? I'm so confused. Is this where we came in? So this is definitely the underground bunker where that 15-year-old drowned. I'm wondering if we're gonna have to fight that 15-year-old. Or like her shadow or her ghost or something. Boyce says, I swear, if La Llorona is the boss on this level, I'm fleeing the room. Oh no. Okay, we're going down even farther. This is straight up a horror film at this point. Yeah, give me that. More batteries. Yes, please. Townsfolk were anxious. Whew. Okay, a little healing. That's just one more time. For a good measure. Okay. I also am going to switch to the shotgun. We're in way too close of quarters here for my real bad aim. R.I.P. Gone too soon. Why do we have to turn off the flashlight to do this? You know, as soon as I start this, there's gonna be like a million bad guys.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Yeah, we're learning about the light and how the light affects it. Just like in the Alan Wake chapters. Now we can go through here and we couldn't before. Solo flight to Zirium was not that bad. That person didn't want to go down. Thank you for humoring me. My aim is awful. I'm willing to admit that. Especially when I'm scared. I get scared and do that with my mouth. And it's...
Destroy the only way.
What? That was Alan. What, Alan? Oh, who did that, Joker Joe, you dirty dog? Oh. Now we're back where we were. Nora gone too soon. Okay, now we're just totally walking in circles, but the light's on. And it just auto-saved my
Like
game.
the others. I need to reach the center.
I hear your air horn, okay? Oh, reload the bullets in the other one. Hey, good call. Although I don't have any more ammo for that pistol. Ah.
Cynthia. She's here.
Cynthia's here? Oh no. Oh, Cynthia. Cynthia's the old lady from the nursing home.
A dead end.
That really doesn't want me to progress. She really doesn't. She's like helping out. Beware the drowned lady. She's gonna come right out of this dumb water and jump scare me to high heaven. Cynthia. Oh, this is new. This is new. I don't think we've gone this way before. I'm so confused. 4, 5. Oh, steps. And those are the, unless those are the steps we came down, then this is new. Oh, this is definitely new.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Oh, the key's nearby, she said. Okay, before I flip that switch, I'm gonna look for a key. I might have to flip the switch to get the key, but... Alright, I'm gonna flip the switch. Sepsis or tetanus would kill you before any real danger. You're totally right. Now let's see. Oh, maybe the key's only in the version where the light's on. Oh no. Uh-oh, dark place water. Key? Hello? Where is the key? Maybe in this room? There's some bullets. More bullets. Yeah, good call on the not as many scary things. After this, it'll be a lot of Final Fantasy and Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, we need bolt cutters if we're gonna get through there, probably. Or a key. Let's see if Rose's key... Well, that's just a key fob. The trailer park key wouldn't do that. Maybe the screwdriver? No. No. Okay. I don't see any other key, though. I mean, I could flip this switch, too. Okay, now we have new things to look through. No, I guess that's what we already did look through. That's new. Oh, down here. No, no key. Anything here in the middle? No, but there's something down here. Aha! The tool cabinet key. We found it. Oh, I can't pick up another crossbow bolt. Another trauma pad. Okay. Now that I'm in here, I should be able to flip this one again to get back to what I wanted to unlock. The tool cabinet key. Bolt cutters! Oh my gosh, we have so many maps we need to go back to. Ah! This is great news, y'all. Been looking for bolt cutters the whole stinking game. Okay, now I need to turn this one back off. Boys, you've never seen someone so excited about bolt cutters.
Down, smoke, we're anxious!
Wait, I can't move. I couldn't move. Okay, alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner though, because I'm like so sweaty and gross right now because I'm so scared. The highs and the lows. I was so excited. Okay, so it's saved right after I got the bolt cutters. I did just get Kool-Aid Man to death. He came through, oh yeah. Like through right there. But at least now, because I just flipped this and then went right for it and got attacked from the side. So at least now I know when I flip this, stay here and wait for something to come out of that wall. I still shook even though I was expecting it. Come on, reload faster. Oh no.
Rose, get in line!
No! Was that Rose? That wasn't Rose. That is Rose! Is it Rose? I don't know. We're gonna heal. Okay, well, I don't know if we should go down there yet. can't pick that up yet. Okay. All right. Is there anything we need in here? And that takes us back through, so this was just a little loop-de-loop around. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go towards where the light is. We would be so electrocuted coming around down here with all these sparks flying. William, you could never play more fun to watch. I mean, the story in these games is so good that I'm willing to put up with the terror.
Writing a story.
Okay, so that was another loop. R.I.P. Nora, gone too soon. Now the article's not even here, though. Okay, so we've got another loop to do. The Ocean View Hotel and Spa. It's saving again on this loop.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Okay. Ugh, I can't get the first aid kit, but at least I can pick up the bullets. I'll just have to remember. Oh no. Cynthia? Jinx?
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Tor!
Oh no, am I gonna have to kill Tor?
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Where is he? Oh, this is so disturbing. Everything about this is so disturbing. Like, I'm like, do I have to be out of the water?
I need to get the lights on to reach him.
I need to get the lights on to reach him. Alright, how do we get the lights on? Maybe in the middle? Yeah, in there. How do I get in there? Maybe up here. And then I'm gonna have like a big fight once I'm in here, I'm sure. No? Oh, Cynthia.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back.
Where is she?
Saga. So damn dark down here. And underwater.
I need to get out
She's
of
under
the water.
the water.
Get out of the water. Where is she?
I can't see a way out.
Maybe I do need to be in the water. Or else it doesn't lure her out.
She's coming.
She goes away as soon as I get out of the water. I have to be in the water. Oh, there's like a rubber ducky floating. That's funny.
It's so dark.
I gotta get out of the water.
So that doesn't work. Okay, how do I get her? I was thinking... Dante says you gotta turn the lights on. Well, I tried to turn the lights on, and that's what prompted her... Okay, let's see.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me. Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
How do I get the lights on?
Saga. So damn dark down
Red,
here.
green. What would that mean?
Underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm
flares.
gonna make it.
Interesting. I mean, I guess I could just hold a flare, and then when she comes out, put a flare in her face. Because I don't see anything else here. You would nope right out of here? A fuse. We need a fuse. That's a good call. I'm staying out of the... Because there's all these different ways I can get out of the water. Maybe over there.
She got me good.
Okay, I don't see anything here that looks like a fuse. I am also going to switch to the flare. Just in case she comes out of the water at me to see if I have a chance to ignite the flare. Ooh, okay.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
All right. There looks like a box that way. Although that could be the right way too. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I don't know if it's right or not. Not something I can do.
Shit!
Does that look like in there, maybe? I'm just looking for... You have to investigate. Okay, we're investigating.
I gotta get out of the water.
Yeah. I know. Right there, maybe? Okay. This is just a little loot room. Okay, that's not what I needed.
I can't stay in the water.
I know you can't. I know. Okay, maybe this'll do it. Okay. Now we just have to get back and turn on the lights.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Can I get up there? Is that my way back into the middle? I'm working on it. Yeah, can I get back up there? Let's see.
She's coming.
I can.
I can't stand
Okay. Go. Saga, go. Okay. Defeat Cynthia.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Where is she?
Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
It's
You
okay.
can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Was she down here, maybe? This is a 2-level battle arena? Can't see anything. What happened? Do I have to go turn the lights back on? Okay, so she's hitting me with something. There she is.
The black boy with no sense of us.
Gotta hit that red spot.
Time was
Trying to hit that red spot. She's gonna get me. There's nothing I can do about it. Stay out of ammo. I'm not gonna have time to reload now. I can't see her. Nope. Okay. Whoo! We're getting there. We're getting there. Where does it start me from? It starts me from here where I can't see.
Can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself.
Now, before I went
I'm getting
downstairs...
you the hell out of here.
Do I have to go downstairs to fight her? I think I do. And then when you go downstairs, you can't really see much. I don't know if the flare was the best move in the beginning or not. Yeah, okay, here we go. Shooting shadows at me. Oh, I can do that with them. Probably not all of them, though. Okay, she's on the ground. Still hitting. No! No! I need to reload my shotgun next time. I didn't realize my shotgun was not... Trisha's bad at sports and remembering to reload. That's correct. So this time we will reload that shotgun so that when I switch to it, I'm not completely screwed.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Okay.
Tell Odin.
Okay, here we go. We gotta run down the steps.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
As soon as it changes, look for Cynthia. I don't actually think we need to flashlight her. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, Cynthia, where are you? There she is. Dodge those. Oh, she does need to be a flashlight. Oh, I need a flare. No, it's 30
Black liquid clogged his mind.
Okay. All right. This enemy does seem quite resilient. So again, we're going to remember to reload.
Goddamn thing.
Yeah, the flare's not really helpful with her, which is a bummer.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
It's when it is when she's down running at me. Then the flare is helpful just to reveal like the red part, because that's where she can take extra damage if you hit the red. Might actually start with the hunting rifle this time. Did I get her? Oh my gosh, I got her. Oh, I can breathe again.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
What about the clicker? You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Uh-huh.
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Tor?
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right.
sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Oh my goodness. I'm still like catching my breath.
Look in the mirror.
Let's just enjoy the song for a bit.
My soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and vein, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wound.
Thank you, Joker Joe, for the hydrate reminder.
You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar.
Yes, I agree, Dante.
See it can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse.
Oh, this is the Anger's Remorse song. This is the record we had to find.
Anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul. Of venom and spite, tears would forever flow. It had you wrong, and I never said it right.
Obi-Bob Kenobi sometimes.
The grave for black and white, waves of despair, an ocean of desolation, fighting for air, my swan song. Be done. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the seer can break the curse.
You're the seer, Saga. You can break the curse.
For in the twilight of my years, I'm nothing but anger's remorse. I'm nothing but anger's remorse.
Guitar solo. The music in Senua was amazing, and the music in Final Fantasy VII is going to be even better. I'm so excited. I know we should have our lighters. Skull Cleaver, I did see the live Game Awards performance. We do need a lighter emote.
dive through the dark to find a light on the other side. You will find in there the peace you're missing. The man I drove you can't relight the fire when a shame becomes a pale horse. The stories of a red liar, but you'll see it can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I'm nothing but anger's remorse. Nothing but anger's remorse.
We gotta give it up for the old gods of Asgard. Woo! You and I need to talk.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Okay, we're gonna have a chat in my head.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
Maybe.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya.
Language.
Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me.
Sure.
At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
What kind of trouble,
I never knew
Tor?
my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
Okay, and then the clicker, and then we're gonna go to the case board.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light
Hi,
switch isn't
Baka.
enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done,
Tom
he
Zane.
can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Okay, case board. Anderson
I already
brothers.
took care of all this. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this.
I'd be so
There's still time
mad.
to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
I rescued Tor Anderson, my grandfather, from the dark presence. Wake effing wrote Logan into this story. She's in danger because of him. Within Scratch's reach, I need Wake to write an ending that will save her.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Yeah, so we had that from before. Okay. Fact versus fiction. We got a lot here. Why did Mom leave? That's all about the mine place. Mom thought Tor's power was dangerous, didn't want me around it. There's still one more there. Communicating in the mine place. It's not a mental technique. Connection to Tor and Odin.
Oh.
Okay.
Tor and Odin are my relatives.
Yes.
The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
Okay. Why did Mom leave? Logan's part in the story. My life in Watery. Which parts are false? What else do we still have? Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away. That's got to be under why did Mom leave? It's not? Where could it possibly go?
Think.
I'm just gonna try everything now because I feel like it should go right there. Yeah. Okay,
The
why
way
did
Tor
Mom...
behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Tor
Got
and
it.
Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place. Thanks to their own powers.
Okay, that case has got to be closed soon, I feel like. The story has new clues. The overlap.
Yeah.
How to enter. We did
Overlaps
that.
require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Yeah, maybe. Dark presence. Light in the dark presence. We do have new info on the clicker. So Wake writes a story. The dark place makes it change reality. And the clicker amplifies that change, making it permanent. Makes sense? I mean, we don't really want it to be permanent. How to stop the story. Because Wake wrote the story, only Wake can edit it.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
So once he rewrites the ending to not include Logan, we need the clicker to make it permanent. Will my memories change? No.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Light in the dark here. Area around the overlap is always flooded. Okay, and then these are all for later somehow. What else do we have? Cult of the Tree, no new clues. Previous murder. Case solved. Why is it telling us there's something going on? No, case solved. Casey lunchboxes. No, we're good there. Okay. Okay, we've done it. Thanks, Tor.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive.
Yes.
Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that.
Thank you, Tor.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
Okay.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey?
I don't know.
He
Casey
better be
got
okay.
captured. All right.
Focus, Saga.
There
Get
was
to the station.
Still a
to Wake.
trauma pad in here I could get that I didn't have room for before, but I probably do now. I'm just gonna take some pills because they take a second. Okay, healing up. And then where was that trauma pad? Oh, maybe I got it out of here. Maybe it's not here anymore. Okay. We'll leave the wellness center and go back into Valhalla Manor. Okay. We'll go talk to all the people that are probably still on the porch. Tell them it's okay to come back in now. Yes, the trauma pad. Oh, it's in the basement. I don't know that I want to go all the way back down to the basement. I'm going to save. Okay, we quick saved. Odin, you okay, my dude? And here's where we can... Oh, no, that's not a mop. I thought maybe we could switch to Alan there. Oh, we can't talk to him. Matt, and you love this game? Oh, they're not back out here. Okay, let's look at our map. Cult stash, cult stash. There's a ranger station. Oh, bolt cutters here. Now that we actually have the bolt cutters, we should do that. Yeah, and it looks like a locked door there. Shoebox. The janitor's bucket is definitely here. I thought there was another one in the manor, but maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, yeah, bolt cutters over here. Why is it so dark? Natin, if you mean chapter 4, the musical part, I did get to that, and I thought it was very cool. Let me just look at my... Yeah, I don't have room to carry a medical pad right now anyway, so... Okay, tour. Okay. Yeah, that part. I mean, that was my first thought when you said very cool part in Alan's story. All right. Let's just see... Oh, we're just there. But what about on the bigger map? Maybe I can't run out this way. Yeah, looks like I can't. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run out the way we came in. So dark right now, though. Okay, I just want to see where I am on the map. There we go. If we follow this to the left when it next splits, we will get to the janitor's bucket. Here we are. Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket to alternate between characters. Yes. Ahti and the janitors. Quick save. Switch reality. The Ocean View Hotel. Alright, which means we're definitely in the dark place. Let's see and just remind ourselves what we're trying to do. Find Alice. Get to Parliament Tower. So Parliament Tower Plaza is where we are. But we might need to investigate some stuff maybe to get in there. I doubt we can go just walk right in. Although maybe we could. There's a light shift active there. There's an echo straight ahead. We could probably try to go get that echo. echo in the ocean view? An echo right to the left of us. Yes. Gotta, like, get it from the right angle. There's usually 2 of them that you have to line up, and I don't know where the other one is. Oh, there it is.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
I mean, Casey is kind of a performance set up for Wake. Okay, I thought it said there was another echo up here, but I could be wrong.
Wake.
Oh no. I don't like that. Okay, I don't see another echo. So I guess we're gonna go back here. Turn around and come back this way. Stop saying my name! Okay, quick saving. Just see what we have. Oh, we do not have a lot of space here. Okay, Parliament Tower Plaza is here, and the Parliament Tower is right there. We're supposed to find Alice. Oh, of course it just opens for me. It's just gonna take me right to the right apartment, I'm sure. Yeah, find Alice. Get to Parliament Tower.
Go to hell!
Okay, return. Initiation 6. Oh, wow. So this was just set up to take pictures of whoever came out of the elevator. Okay, well now I guess you have documentation that I was here. Ooh.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Is this a bunch of flares? Alice's computer. Hey, Alice. Oh, this is from Barry Wheeler. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call you but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. Interesting. I'll handle it. Hey, Alice, shark circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, an effing video game. P. Matthew, thank you for the hydrate reminder. This is so meta and hilarious. I told them to F off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. Checking in a year ago. Haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? Trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. Joined a cult. You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult, and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a gosh darn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of it, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Ooh, Federal Bureau of Control coming in. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. And this is the older one. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so effing great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they've got moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we love him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. Okay. So Alan Wake is now walking around in the dark place version of the world where he went disappearing and where he disappeared and Alice survived. So the end of the first one.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, the fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Okay. So this says part 1, the depths. Love is a weakness. Trigger when viewer close, intimate. Why does she have a picture of Scratch? Yeah, she's definitely following what's happening with the dark place. I don't know if she knows it's the dark place, though.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
What is this? Map of the place, I guess. Need to show you the truth. On all screens. 1, 2, okay, yes, okay, question mark. The darker the better. Drowning. I keep thinking, because she said the darker the better, that if I turned off the flashlight... something would happen. Part 3, the search. Clarity is purpose. Where was part 2? So that was part 1. The depths. Is this part 2? Let's look at the map again. 1. 3 is there. 2 is in that other room. Okay, right in here is 2.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
The flickering light in the background of that was creepy. Hi, Itan, welcome. And yes, this is Alice Wake, who we're watching. So, if you remember, at the end of the first Alan Wake, Alan goes into the dark place to save Alice, and Alice continues on in the real world, and Alan's trapped in the dark place. So, I'm assuming what we're watching right now is, like, Alice's continued existence after they all, I guess, probably said Alan drowned. Part 4, the realization, purpose is strength.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The dark place. The art of Alice Wake. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we finally went through the swirly door. Now what?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
I'm sorry, did Scratch just kill Alan? And what does that mean moving forward? Does that mean that if Saga is trying to find Alan, the Alan she's following and finding and trying to use to save Logan is actually Scratch? Oh no. Or because it happened in the writer's room, is it not real? Junior Dax says shot, but I don't think he'll be dead. Dante says, let's not jump to conclusions. That game is nuts. Yeah, that's what I think, boys. If Mr. Scratch is pretending to be Alan and Saga's helping him escape, oh no, indeed. Because what we've learned is the clicker takes whatever was written in the story and makes it permanent. So, if Alan writes a good ending, clicker can make it permanent. But if Scratch writes a bad ending, clicker can make it permanent. And both Alan and Scratch have the same face. That's what I'm like. The cult of the word and the cult of the tree are both followers of Scratch. So many theories. Alright, we're not going to listen to the whole song in the interest of time. But it's a banger. Get this soundtrack. The whole soundtrack's amazing.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Okay,
the memory
now
of
what?
my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Yes, you could do all of those things. Initiation draft 2. So in the television now, we probably, yeah, we have all the new parts of Alice's documentary. We've got all these new songs. Okay, let me just... How do I get out of here? Now will it let me maybe? Yeah.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit.
Okay.
He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Silent Kagemusha, thank you for the resub. God, this game's so creepy. Oh, we're in Mr. Doors again? Masks. Initiation 7. Okay, before we do that, talk to Mr. Door. Can I do it this way? Oh, I could switch reality here if I needed to, but I can also save here.
It was locked from the other side.
What's in my shoebox? Alright, I have some first aid kits and some stuff I might need later, but I do have a lot of flares. Maybe I'll move some flares over just to give me more room. Okay, that looks good for right now. And let me just see what I have quick slotted. So healing is quick slotted up, but let me just... That's to 3, that's to 4, and the flare gun and the regular pistol are interchangeable here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go through the TV, y'all. Where is everybody? Hi, Mr. Door. If you are, in fact, Mr. Door.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you.
Sick burn.
And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he David? Is Door David?
I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
It doesn't make sense that David would be part of the story. He has nothing to do with us.
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Unless maybe Saga was speaking through Door? Okay, what do we gotta do now? Escape the talk show studio. Always a problem. Always a problem. We could try to get out that way and save. We could also try to get out this way. I'm just gonna try going straight. Here's the stairs. Oh yeah, I guess I can't go out this way. It's all blocked. Alright. It was interesting that Door was like, you pulled someone very important to me into this story.
Wait.
Now we're backstage. Okay, we can get through here. Can't get through
I
there.
couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Old Gods of Asgard's dressing room. I'm drowning. 665. This is Mr. Door's dressing room, I think, if I remember correctly. My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Ooh, so you'll remember Dr. Darling from Control. Dr. Darling's actor is also who voices Alan Wake, so one half of Alan Wake. It's all connected. Kitchen. Ahti.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the
Going right to
light
Ahti.
at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Okay, he called me Tom.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Ahti.
Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. Totally understood everything you just said. Find the shoebox in the basement.
Forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work.
Interesting that he says you put me in all your movies. I'm sure that's tied to how we see Ahti everywhere. Like, Ahti's definitely in Saga's story, and Alan's writing the story. So that tracks. Remember, how do we get to the basement? Oh, I used to know this. So, we're here right now. Laundry. I could do the light shift. That might be it. Because this is just going to take me to an exit. First floor shortcut to the first floor to the basement. Yeah. Out of Ahti's is a basement shortcut. I guess we could save in here at least. End of the part? We didn't get the stuff in the basement. Okay, maybe we weren't supposed to. All right. Yes, the music is awesome. Now we can save. Find the shoebox in the basement. Okay, so we still need to find that. So we saved. We could switch to Saga here. We're not going to. But this is not gonna, this is an exit. We don't want to exit. We need to go back into the basement. Oh, Chris the Brit, what clip is that? Is that me getting scared playing this game today? Is that what clip it was? Okay, I think I have to do the light switch over here, if I remember correctly. Now, hopefully I can get down to the basement. That's to the first floor, so let's try again. I'm in the basement, but how do I get to the basement storage? I just don't remember in the studio how we get there. What did this change? I can't get down here though. So this is gonna take me back up to the first floor. Oh, you wish it was a scared clip.
Couldn't force it open.
No, it was me talking about my reality TV show. Is that the one you meant? Oh, here. This is what I needed. Down here. Perfect. Okay. Shoebox in the basement, he said. So now that I'm down here, I can change the light source. Oh boy. The red light always scares me. Where's the shoebox? Shoebox? Let's go in here. We didn't try this yet. Still don't see a shoebox, and that's not a real door. A lot of these are fake doors. The red lights now make you think of Control. I know, the red light just makes me think danger. Yeah, there's no shoebox in here. guess let's try it here. Yeah, this is back where we were. Shoebox in the basement. Find the shoebox in the basement. So we came down here. We came in here. We can't get to the other side without switching the light. So let's do that. We're switching the light. I'm gonna run towards these targets. Maybe the clue is the little target things. But I am going to, because yeah, that's that way. Target. And then yeah, I can't really get any further without coming over here, following the red light. And then once we're in here, we have to switch it again to get through there. So we're gonna switch it again. Oh, shoebox in the basement. Duh.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Can we use a bullet made of light to defeat Scratch? Maybe. Now we have to escape the studio again. Oh, but we can't get out of here, I guess, without... We have to go this way. Can I do that while I'm on the other side so I still have a light charge? No, I'm just stuck in here if I do that. Alright, well that didn't work. Okay, let's go this way. Oh no. I don't want any bad guys. Whew, okay. Alrighty. And then I think I have to change this light to exit back out. And I should be able to exit out these steps, although I should probably save first. Baby. Stardew says, Trish, don't be scared.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel, the Ocean View Hotel. Oh, an echo. Find the echo.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense.
He does seem to like that.
The director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Okay. So I guess our murder story is Casey going after Zane. I'm going to have to run through all these shadows because I don't have any flashlight. Although I can save in here. Okay. We'll see if it even lets me into Ocean View this way. It usually doesn't. You usually have to find the weird way. And this game is nuts, Elixir.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Pay no attention to the murder scene and all the blood here. In this hotel, I'm just going to visit a friend. No big deal. Oh, he's lived in the darkness for 13 years. Yeah, because the passage of time between Alan Wake and 1 and 2 is the actual passage of time. So it was 13 years between the first game and the second game. So Alan Wake's been stuck in the dark place for 13 years. When we get to the events of this game. Okay, Zane's room, 665. That was room 666, I think. So is this Zane's room? It must be. Zane? Zane, are you working with Scratch? I think you are, man. Oh no, I don't love the red. I don't think I'm in the right spot. No, that's set to outside. Where am I? Okay, so we come in the Ocean View Hotel. I'm getting all sorts of... There's a light shift here. There's something there. There's an echo there. An echo there. A locked door. And didn't it just say where Zane's room was? Yeah, because here's the hotel. I guess I'm no longer in the hotel, technically. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, we gotta get back in the hotel. We're back in. $665. Okay, this is where we needed to go. Zane's room. Hi. Oh, did you leave a movie for me, you cheeky devil?
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Okay, time to go inside this movie. We're gonna have to fight Zane?
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. finished. It took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
And yes, the same actor plays Thomas Zane and Alan
Try
Wake.
anything.
Yeah, this game is nuts. Okay, Zane. Oops, by Zane indeed.
Mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Okay, well.
The fuck? I
Yeah.
had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
We've got to go to the cinema. Zane's film.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Okay, let's look at our map. Okay, I'm just about to leave the hotel, I guess. And we're supposed to go to the cinema. Dante says my brain hurts. I know. It's all connected. I'm not real sure how. I love going down the Reddit rabbit holes of how it's all connected. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. No, thank you. I'm gonna stay right here while I look at the map. Okay, we're in here where the light shift is. It does say there's an echo right over there if I can get there. I don't know where any of that is. There's the hotel, the station, the talk show studio. The Oh Dear Diner's across from the talk show studio. Where the heck is the cinema? Yeah, that's the talk show studio. Poet Cinema. Okay. I don't think I've been down there at all yet. So I need to... Caldera Street to Drat Street, and behind the car wash is the cinema. But, like, what is all this other stuff? I'm just gonna end up running around aimlessly for a bit. Ooh, hello. I need the batteries desperately. arrows are telling me to go up. Scratch. Occult. I don't see the echo over here that it says is an echo. Oh, right there. Where's the other part of it? On the ground? Maybe. No. Maybe from this side? No, it's like too far away, I feel like, to be there. Now, if I do the light switch, will it go away? I guess I have to go down here to do the light switch. Oh, I have no charges on my light switch. That's not good. The echo from this side. I see it there. I'm just gonna run around forever trying to figure out how to get this echo. Oh, I hear humming. Ahti, where are you? Gotta be down here. Oh gosh. Get him out of here. I'm drowning, they're saying. Is Ahti in here? Okay, let's see what we have in the shoebox. I definitely need this. We're gonna yoink this back, I think. And we are going to quick slot this right here. Okay. And then save. Red Banshee, you think Ahti's behind all of this? No way. Ahti is our dear sweet boy. Although I don't hear the humming anymore, so... I hear the humming. Where? Here? I don't know. I guess we never found where Ahti was. I'm bummed. Usually humming means Ahti, so I'm into it. I still can't find where this echo is. Give me a charge on my light, please. I'm trying to get. I'm so lost up in here. I just want to get back to the alley. But this doesn't get me back to the alley. That's creepy as heck. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to go here, so this can't be it. Although, if I do... the light there, then when I go through this door, it should give me a different option. I should come out in a different place. Please reload my weapon. Thank you, Distorted. The echo, finally.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Okay. Okay, I did all this already. I guess I just must have gone the wrong way or gotten lost. I'm glad we got that echo, though. Here's the humming again. Found you.
Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
Well, I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker, or Deerfest is still a thing? Let's talk about
Are
Sarah.
you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished.
Interesting.
I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny. Me too.
Because it's all related. Okay, now we have a dark place map, a new dark place map. Let me put this away so that we can look at this. Okay, Warland Door. Door went missing in 1988. Age? Has not aged. Longevity? Not human. Alien magic? Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. And that was Saga and Casey. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? What is this place? A dream? Feels like it? Not real? No place? Every place? All places? Any place? Now New York? Not New York City? A way to other places in Nexus? Is door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere, everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts. Missing time, no memory. Until now, have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons. Dreams. Me but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The redheaded woman who I still think might be Jesse Faden. From Control. Thanks, man. Give me some of that. Nothing else to chat about? We don't have anything to do on our plot board for draft 3 yet. But we do have more of the map now. What's the part of the map we just picked up? Is it giving me these additional points of interest, maybe? Let me just go look at it again. The street map. Ocean View Hotel, alley. It makes a triangle between them. Yeah, it's these. I think we just got these points of interest here. We're currently there. So what are those question marks? Okay, thanks, Sheriff.
Wait.
They're gonna come get me while I'm looking at this. Guess I go up again. Oh, have fun at your Super Bowl party, boys. Like, is that where I need to be? I don't know. Yeah, now we're just going in circles. Just trying to see where the circle is on the map. Let's just zoom in here. Point of interest right behind me. So I end up going down this ladder. I can talk to Breaker. I can go save. I end up going back. Apparently there's a container there. I guess if I went this way, there'd be more to see. Alright, I'm just gonna save again because, honestly, this is the time I have to leave for a Super Bowl party too. Holy cannoli. But you know what? I think we made some really great progress today. I can't believe how short some of the chapters were, because we're kind of zipping through some of those chapters. Whew! This place is difficult to navigate, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, we made some great progress today. So I'm gonna run with my family to my friend's birthday / Super Bowl party. I am wearing red and a sports shirt, even though it's the wrong sport. Because both teams today play red, and my son is cheering for the Chiefs, and my husband is cheering for the Niners. So this way, go sports ball. Whatever you're deciding to do, if you are watching the Super Bowl today, please, please, please stay safe. And whatever may happen, I hope that you are able to deal with the results. I have talked to some people that are very intense sports people that will be, their whole week will be ruined if they don't win. Don't let that be you. It's not that big of a deal. So yes, stay safe, be healthy, be kind to one another. Enjoy. Watch the Puppy Bowl if that's more your speed. May we all get the trailers that we're hoping for. Today, that's what I care about. And yes, it's only a game. And as I say to Logan, we play games. Why? To have fun. I always say to Logan, is it to win or to have fun? And he's like, to have fun. All begrudgingly. But yes, folks, next time I will be live is this Tuesday for the Twitch Gong Show. It is going to start a couple hours later than it normally does because I have a fitting I have to go to pretty far away in downtown LA. So I'll go to my fitting, I'll come back, and then we'll have a Gong Show. That's next time I'll be live on Twitch, and I will see you then. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll find a channel to raid during the ending screen, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.